4,018 miles separates Heredia, Costa Rica, and West Long Branch, New Jersey. The former being the starting point, the latter being the destination of Monmouth men's soccer captain and senior David Acuna Camacho. It's 79 games here at Monmouth, a conference championship, but it all started back in Heredia, Costa Rica. How young were you, and what was your first memories of picking up a soccer ball?
First memories in Heredia, I was about 12 years old and going to training with my dad and just awesome. I first got picked up by an academy team, and it's a great experience. I was going with a couple of my friends from kindergarten, and it was just amazing, and it's great moments, great memories I have.
Now, when the coaching staff started recruiting you, what made you interested in Monmouth?
Yeah, well, first, coach was really interested in me, and that really appealed to me because first I wanted somebody that really wanted me, and I remember coach calling me when I wasn't expecting, and he just sounded like a great guy, and then I came to visit, and it was just like a great environment, and it's good. It's good. I'm happy I came here.
David, when he was his last year of high school, a recruiting agency sent us videos of him. Ironically enough, the recruiting agency was formed by two former players of mine from Costa Rica, and they spoke really highly of him. So I made sure I paid attention to it.
When I played with him the first time, I was like, this guy, I was a freshman, he was a sophomore, and right then I could see he was pro ready. Just his touch on the ball and his movement already looked like a pro, and I thought that he was legit the first time I saw him. Our communication, like the connection that we have is huge to our success in the field, just because when I know that the extent of which like he can get to a ball or whether I can get to a ball and we're on the same page, then it becomes second nature. You know what I mean? Like it's there and we can read each other without even saying anything sometimes, and it just makes us more successful on the field.
It was his sophomore season when he was named captain of the squad. What made you decide that David was a perfect fit for captain?
He's just a born leader. He's a guy that, speaks a lot vocally, but he sets a good example on the field in practice every day. He's one of the hardest working guys. So, I think it's one of those situations where guys just immediately respect the levels that he's played in at home, but also, what he brings to practice every day and what he brings to games every day. Not just talks about it, but he actually does what he's talking about.
I think he brings a steady head. As a captain, you need to have that. And when he puts on the armband or when he steps on the field, you know that he's going to control everybody. He's going to be the one when everything's going crazy like it did in the Iona game. David's the one who remains steady and keeps everybody calm so we can win those big games.
Just leading the guys, setting a good example for everyone in the college environments. It's a hard thing to set up an example with because there's a lot of things going around you. So I knew the responsibilities that came with it, and thankfully I think I did a good job with it.
Now, what's the most memorable moment you'll have of David?
I'd like to say it's a soccer moment, but just seeing his face when he first got here, and David's been through some ups and downs in his personal life, and he really just seeing his face and understanding he's got an opportunity to change his life by being given this opportunity, and just knowing from the moment I met him when he first walked in the office was that this is a kid that's really going to maximize this opportunity. He's not going to mess anything up. He's going to have a good career, and I knew right there and then on the first day we met him that this is a good 4-year program kind of guy.
Thank you very much.